Hey everybody, my name is Trey, and I'm a big fan of 90 Day Fiance. I started watching this show a few years ago, well, quite a bit of years ago. I discovered this show because of Caesar. I saw on like YouTube or something about Caesar before the 90 days getting scammed, and it was very intriguing to me. And then I watched The Single Life with him and his dating life, and then I got hooked on Natalie and the stuff with Big Mike and Josh, and next thing you know, I became very, very addicted to this show. I'm one of the few people in the world that loves this show. Yeah, it's like a guy like me would be interested in the show. I'm very much addicted. Like, I've been watching this show every week consistently for the past like year or so, and I don't have many people to talk about this show with. I wanted to do like a podcast about it for a long time, and I don't really have people that watch the show, so I just say, I'm just do this myself. Maybe you guys would like to watch me talk about this ridiculous show. The show is some bull junk. This show is ridiculous, and I'm addicted to every bit of it. I love every bit of this show, but I want to just today's the day. I'm going to start the podcast on the show, and every week give my feedback on it. So we just got done watching Before the 90 Days. What was it? Episode 4, right? It was episode 4. Yeah. So season 8, episode 4 of Before the 90 Days. So we're going to talk about some of the couples. So let's talk about Lisa and what's the guy named Daniel? Yeah, Lisa and Daniel. So Lisa, she's been married 5 times. 5 times. 2 to dudes, and then the rest were chicks. She was with a chick 21 years. And she's, getting ready to head to Nigeria and meet Daniel. Daniel, before his mom passed, she allegedly told him he needs to marry a white woman. Now, I'm like, yo, Daniel, you must be down bad, bruh. Look, I'm going to be blunt on this show. I got strong opinions about everybody on this show. I got strong ass opinions. So I ain't holding back. I'm going to be roasting everybody. So I'm like, bruh, you must be down bad, my G. Like that? You must be really trying to get that green card. Because, she does look like someone that's vulnerable. Because, I'm sorry. But then again, 5 people married her. So I don't know. Maybe she got some good coochie. I don't know, man. But yeah, But I will say Daniel does at least have some standards, because he said that he was disgusted and disappointed that she was with the woman. But little does he know, she was married to a woman, to a few women. Still is technically married. She doesn't know that. So both of them scammers, to be honest. People say Daniel's a scammer. I think Lisa's a scammer too. You tricking this guy. You ain't even telling this guy that you lick coochie and you still married to a chick. You ain't tell this dude yet. So and then you gonna wait till you get there to tell him? Come on, man. What you think's gonna happen? What do you think? It's like y'all be waiting freaking to the end. What I love about this show, they'll say, oh, such and such doesn't know that I did this. Meanwhile, it's on national TV. That's what I laugh about. But yeah, Lisa, the last episode 3, she went and bought condoms. First time her ever buying condoms. And yeah, she's about to go to Nigeria and get her cheeks clapped. What is Daniel seeing her? I don't know. What I do know is he see that green card, but he said it himself, if she's been with women, that's a no. So we'll see how that plays out when she reveals that she's still married. So yeah, but let's go on to Javon and Annalyn. So with the scene with Javon and Annalyn, they started off with them at the nursing home, because he works at a nursing home. So it started with the elderly ladies at the nursing home. I'm gonna be real. When they showed the clip of the ladies in the nursing home, and they showed Javon, I literally thought it was him trying to date one of them old ass ladies. I said, if this nigga is about to date one of these 260-year-old women, I'm going to cut the TV off and I'm going to jump off my balcony. I said that. Luckily, it wasn't that. He just works in a nursing home. I used to work in a retirement home back in the day, by the way. But yeah. And basically, he married this chick from the Philippines, Annalyn. They met online and he wanted to go to the Philippines. Then COVID happened. So they did the online thing. So, he can get like the family visa priority to get back. I know a bit about that because, I live in China, currently live in China, but I was back and forth. I was home and I was here in China. So I was trying to get back to China, but getting back, there were the restrictions. Like, if you have a family visa or whatever, then you have priority. So I get that part. But yeah, so they were married 2 years. And I just think this stuff is weird, man. Like, they getting married and they don't even know each other and they're having arguments. Personally, I don't like Annalyn. I don't like her. I think she's a bitch. I'm sorry. I think she sucks. She has an attitude, and I'm just like, yo, who the fuck are you? Like, you're nothing. There are a lot of Filipino chicks that are nice and sweet. I don't consider her one. Now, I will be on her side on this one because Javon, he's talking to this chick that he had feelings for or still has. No, I ain't really a fan of that. Like, you don't need to talk to no chick if you going through stuff. You got homeboys? If I'm going through stuff, I ain't talking to no damn hoe. I'm talking to my boys, or I'm talking to Chat GPT. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So you might as well fuck her. If you gonna talk to that girl, you might as well fuck her. So yeah, like, nah. And Annalyn has a right to be upset because, like, yo, you can't be talking to a chick. But then again, they fighting. I get it. But if y'all fighting, if y'all got problems, what's there to talk about? Like, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no fighting and stuff. So I got to work on y'all shit. But this whole long distance stuff, I think is stupid. I guess that's why I watch this damn show anyway. But yeah, I'm kind of with Annalyn on that one. Like, nah, you can't just be. Just because things ain't going your way, our way, his way, she way, whatever the hell you want to call it, and I'm gonna just talk to this hoe on the side. Nah, you can't do that. I'm on her side on that one, my G. You need to, nah. You might as well just go ahead and fuck her and just end your little marriage at this point. Do you even call this shit a marriage? Y'all motherfuckers don't even know each other. But anyway, moving on to Emma. I can't stand her voice, by the way. Oh, you ain't got on yet, babe. Like, God damn. She sounds like Shekinah, man. I don't like Shekinah. Her voice is annoying, But, she had this fight with Ziad. I don't really like Ziad either because that nigga be lying. Like, he told Emma, yeah, we can do everything when you get here. You can kiss me and we can do everything on the first night. Then when she get there, you just coming up with these rules. Like, bro, you come on, man. I think that shit is lame. I think it's whack. And what I don't understand with a lot of these, like, American girls or just Western girls in general, y'all fall for these guys in the Middle East, these Middle Eastern guys or whatever, right? Y'all American girls, y'all are so liberated and stuff, whatever you call it. I don't know what these terms are called these days, man. And y'all know that these Middle Eastern guys, they're the way they are. They're the Muslim, they're strict, all these things. They don't do a lot of these things. They don't drink. Some of them not trying to, fuck. Y'all know these things. And then y'all still date them. And then when they establish the rules, y'all get surprised. It's like, that's what they're about. You know that. Yet you still fall for it. And as far as Emma, I'm not a fan of the fact that, one, okay, Ziad doesn't know that she was married to another dude from Morocco. But another thing is like her needing to, I need to be loved. Love me. Like what? Like, are you that insecure? Like the first anybody with a post, you just fall in love? Like, shit is whack, man. So yeah, like, they had their fight, but they seem to have gotten a bit past it. a little bit, I guess. Nobody on the damn show gets past it because the producers tell them to, hey, fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like Mortal Kombat, fight. So, yeah, I don't like her voice. I think he's whack, to be honest. But whatever. Who am I? Lauren and Birkin. So, Birkin, he don't like that girl. He does not. He don't like her. You know, I mean, like when we first met him when he first talked, he was like, "Yeah, can't wait to go to America." Come on now, what you think finna happen? He made it clear, I'm trying to get this green card. That's why he with her. He with her for the green card. Now, I will say the pictures of Lauren when she was big and now her size, I'm very impressed. Very impressed. You know, keep up the good work. But yeah, when they first met at the airport or train station or whatever, okay, they started talking a little bit and they were sitting at the train station. It was dead silence. Silence. He had nothing to say at all. And it was like, damn, nigga, like, you gonna say something? Like, what? It was awkward. And then they get, to the Airbnb. They go out a little bit, okay. And then they get back to the Airbnb. And, she's tired because she's been on the flight. If you travel, you know how it is. You're tired. She's like, I'm finna go to bed. You want to come? And he just says, oh, it's 9 o'clock. And, I'm just watching TV. And just lets her go to the bed. See, if it was a chick I've been with, like, we've been talking for, like, years, and I finally meet you, oh, man. Anyway, yeah. Now, of course, if y'all like been together for like Lord knows how long, I mean, okay, yeah, like go to sleep. Like sometimes I'll go to sleep early, and my girl will be on the couch watching TV or whatever, because like we've been together for a long time. So of course, but like y'all just met in person, you're supposed to be like busting in her eye. She's busting a nut in her mouth. Like back shots. Like, dude, you should be like, oh, lick her butthole. Pause. You should be doing something, bro. But instead, you just say, oh, I'm going to watch TV. Like, he don't like her. He don't like her. That's what that is. And, but it's okay because, she's going to bring in her little best friend and, the drama, conflicts. But, nah, he don't like her. And last, we're going to cover Forrest and Sheena. I'm not going to roast Forrest, man, because, he is autistic. And I think he probably has other problems, too. He seems like a nice guy. I think him and Sheena are perfect for each other. I like Sheena. Physically she's definitely not there, but she has a great personality. She's a nice girl. I think she's perfect for him. I think he's perfect for her. I think they are perfect for each other. Now, I was quite surprised he didn't, like, clap those cheeks on the first night. Oh, I want to wait, until we get to know each other. Nigga, if I'm talking to you 7 years, and I'm finally with you, you're going to swallow I just spit to the irony. You're going to swallow every ounce of semen that I have. Like, that's mandatory. You're going to do it twice, too, on top of that. Maybe 3 times. I'm not finna, wait. But, hey, that's his decision. Who the fuck am I to say something? That's that dude's decision. But I think they are absolutely perfect for each other. They didn't, smash. He didn't clap those cheeks. But what's even more disturbing was the mom asking, did they clap it up last night? And I didn't think about it being disrespectful, but I was like, that is disrespectful, actually. Because to Sheena, it's disrespectful. Like, I don't want you knowing my business. I don't want you knowing if I was getting, hit from the back. It's none of y'all's business. And then y'all talking about, oral sex. I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to hear that, man. Like, I ain't trying to hear that from the mom. Like, nah, you need to stay out their business. Like, if you want to clap the cheeks, let him clap. If you don't want to, hey, that's his business. But, man, you don't need to be in their business. He a grown-ass man. So I know he can't really take care of himself like that. But Forrest is a grown-ass man. He don't need you trying to figure out the cheeks he clapping. Nah. I don't agree with that at all. I do not agree with that at all. Mom was out of pocket for that. I like the stepdad. He was like, you gotta have practice, to get better. Yeah, I like him, man. He don't say much, but when he do, it's pretty funny. Like I like him. He just be chilling in the cut. But then the big controversy was the whole money thing. Now I do get it because I live in Asia, so I get how these families are with the pressuring them, especially if you're the breadwinner. And this is just me. Maybe you can call me, an asshole. I don't care. If I am the breadwinner and my family is like, oh, you need to do this. If they're telling me what to do when I'm the breadwinner, they can immediately go fuck off. If I'm the breadwinner and you disrespecting me, you go fuck off. Make your own bread. That's how I'm built. I don't take shit. But she takes shit. And a lot of them is, oh, it's my family. Man, fuck that shit. And for you guys that say, oh, you don't understand. Bitch, I live in Asia. I've been living in Asia for 8 years. So I do get it. And also, I get that you need to tell people to fuck off sometimes. So, yeah. That's her issue. But the problem is she's very insecure. She has super low self-esteem. She doesn't have the courage to tell her parents to go fuck off. It's like Yara, for example. Yara was bullied by her parents for her looks. So what did she do when got plastic? So it's the same thing. She just doesn't have it mentally to tell her folks to go, eat a dick or anything like that. Because she insecure. But none of that matters because at the end of the day, they gave you money for the visa and you gave it to the parents. So I don't give a damn what the parents have to say. I don't give a fuck about that shit. If I give you money for the visa, you need to honor that for the visa. Fuck them parents. This is the money for the visa. And that's where Sheena's in the wrong. I'm not trying to hear, oh, but my parents. Fuck that shit. Fuck that bullshit. I gave your motherfucking ass money for this goddamn visa. So you need to pay that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you didn't say nothing. And I'm kind of on the mom side on this one. You didn't tell us. You just lied to us. Oh, my parents, this and that. Fuck that. Why didn't you tell us? I don't fuck them parents. Because this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? And the mom wasn't buying those tears. And I was like, wow, if only we had Forrest's mom for every time Jasmine has a breakdown and starts with the crocodile tears. That was my first thought. But I like Sheena, but Sheena's definitely in the wrong. Because at the end of the day, when you're involving other people's shit, that stuff don't matter. I don't care. So what? You know what I'm saying? And at the least, you need to talk to somebody. If I'm giving you money for this, you need to say, and you do it for something else, and you don't say something, you're in the wrong. I don't want to hear about your parents, this and that. A good friend of mine said this: don't make your problems my problems. It's that simple. There's too many people out here in this world. They have their problems, and then that affects other people. Look, I got problems, just like you got problems. I got problems. But I would never make my problems your problems or anybody else's problems. So your problems, please don't make them my problems. It's that simple. But anyway, that was season 4. Season 5, not season 5, episode 4. Okay, it was episode 4. Episode 5 is next week. What are we going to see in episode 5? I'll get on that. But if you enjoyed my breakdown, hey, let me know. Because I like this show. And I want to make content. I want to make money. Thank you guys for watching. The 3 people that probably will watch, thank you guys so much. Subscribe to this channel and I'll keep making more. Thank you. Have a great day. Come again. Peace.